I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Delicious!
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Delicious!
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get.
Sorry, Chris.
Bring us in. There. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Wabalo High School, where we are in the final rounds of the Doug Lohr Classic Holiday Tournament here. And we are bringing you the game tonight for third place as your Lakeland Lady Vikings are facing off against the Verona Lady Wildcats here tonight. On the floor for the Verona Wildcats, number 4, Courtney Freiberger, number 13, America Castillo, number 14, Annalie Reyes, number 15, Sydney Gamroth, and number 24, Paige Bauer. And for your Lakeland Lady Vikings, in the center of the court, number 25, Brett Frost, along with number 23, Paige Thompson, number 14, McKenna Wilkins, number 10, Shelby Bergschneider, and number 3, Mackenzie Shoemaker. And the Vikings win the jump at midcourt and get first possession of the ball game here tonight. That up by number 10, Bergschneider, is good for 2, and the Vikings come out to an early lead. Verona down the court. Quick jumper from number 24, Paige Bauer. That will be a miss, and the Vikings come up with the rebound. Bergschneider trying to get one into the inside, a little over the head of Thompson as it was tipped away and out of bounds. Thompson for 3, no, going to call the walk ahead of the shot. So that will turn the ball over to Verona, and they will bring it down. Try to tie up the score here. Vikings leading 2-0 early in the first quarter.
All right, looks like that 3 shot was no good.
No good, a little short. You know, sometimes I get caught up in the play-by-play, and then I realize you can see it. So maybe not so much of a play-by-play needed. Sometimes you just like to sit back and watch.
Yeah, well, you know, that's okay. I've heard a lot of the people that are the the fans and spectators, and even Coach Collins told me that sometimes he'll just sit and listen to it.
Absolutely.
So that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No good on the shot from Frost, but Paige Thompson on the rebound puts that in for 2. So that will put the Vikings up 4-0 here in the first quarter. And a little misstep by Verona as she dribbles off her foot there, loses control, and the Vikings will pick up the ball, move it down the court, looking for the opening. And
all right, looks like there's some sort
jump
of
ball underneath the basket. I don't have a possession arrow, so that looks like a Verona possession.
Snyder, or Bergschneider.
Yeah, Bergschneider, a little bit of blood there. Maybe got scratched, it looked like.
Yeah, so they're going to
quick
take care of that.
Change out. I didn't see who came in for her. I see number 22. That'd be Nevaeh Echevarria.
Okay, number 22. Yes, for number 23. Of course, number 24 for, what's her name, Bauer? She took I don't know what happened in the game prior to this, that she fell or something like that. Anyway, had to go to the sideline, and they put a wad of cotton in her nose. And
yeah, sure.
She actually ended up finishing the game that way.
Another turnover for the Vikings there on the double dribble call. So Verona with the ball, bringing it down the floor now. Vikings still leading 4-0 early in the first quarter. And again, Verona losing control of the ball, chasing it down past the half-court line. That will be out of bounds, caused by McKenna Wilkins there, as there was a fight for the loose ball.
Of course, if you're watching this game, you might have expected it to be later on this evening, but they had to switch some things around. Some of the boys' games got moved, and this one got bumped to a little earlier.
Nice pressure on the inbounds there, but not quite effective enough as Verona manages to keep it. For the three, Bauer is up and no good. And the rebound goes to the Lady Vikings. Wilkins with the ball. Starts the offense from the top of the key. And that will be a walk on the floor before the dribble for Frost. So the turnover again for Verona. The girls having a little trouble tonight finding their rhythm there, as they've had 2 or 3 turnovers that could have been devastating if Verona was turning them into points on the board. Foul on the floor. Number 23, Paige Thompson.
Of course, Wilkins guarding the inbounded ball. You know, I wouldn't say one thing about Wilkins is she goes out there and she hustles and sets the pace for the rest of the team. I mean, she's involved in every play and really kind of sets the tone for the team.
And a quick turnover there. And that, too, will put Verona at a tie for 4 apiece here with the Lady Vikings. So after several minutes in the lead with no score, Verona has 2 in a row to tie it up. Rebound there for Mackenzie Shoemaker on the offensive side of the ball. And this time, the Lady Wildcats take the rebound.
Well, we were able to watch Verona play a little bit the other night, and I can honestly say these two teams are pretty well matched. Height-wise, I don't think either one of them's really got an advantage. Of course, the Lady Vikings have a very young team. There's not a single senior on the team this year.
Meanwhile, on the Verona bench, we've got several seniors. We've actually got four seniors on the roster, 3 of which were starters. And the first shot for Shelby Bergschneider on the foul is good.
So considering how young this team is, the Lakeland team is, and the fact that they're playing, it's a team that's got several seniors, and they're evenly matched. I mean, this game's probably going to come down to who wins it more.
Well, you know, you've got the hope is that the tournament seeding was pretty accurate. 3rd seed and 5th seed playing each other here. You would expect that to be a pretty tight game. Foul will go against number 23, Paige Thompson. That's her 2nd of the night for pushing. 2 fouls, 3.5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. And that layup by Paige Bauer bounces out. So Vikings keep the lead, take the rebound. Quick passes, and that will be good for 2 by number 14, McKenna Wilkins.
McKenna is only she's listed as a sophomore here. I tell you what, I admire her hustle. I really do. And I pointed that out earlier. Not to say that the rest of the team doesn't. It's just that, you always got that team leader, and she definitely seems to be that person and sets the pace for everyone else.
Nice rebound there by Wilkins. And she will look around, try to find an opening for her offense. And that pass just a little over the fingertips of Brett Frost will turn the ball over to the Verona Lady Wildcats. And looks like we're going to get a substitution. Nevaeh Echevarria in for Paige Thompson there. And the shot is good for Sydney Gamroth. She will draw the foul. And that will send her to the line.
I believe this is the first time we'll see a foul shot by Verona team.
So the shot is good. Our score now 7-8. The Vikings still on top by 1, and they are looking to put a few more on the board here. Bergschneider trying to make something happen. A little bit of a spin move there, and she will miss the basket but draw the foul. Her first shot is up and good. Second shot for Bergschneider will bounce out. And again, another time on the line. Nope, looks like this one's going to be under the basket.
Looks like they were able to steal that ball, and then the girl was trying to get it back and fouled.
Trying to get it back, and she just got her hands in the wrong place. And Bergschneider says, I don't see an opening. Let's back out and try again. That one will bounce out. Paige Bauer with the three-point shot, and it is good. So that will give Verona their first lead of the ball game as they lead 10-9 right now. Going to call the travel there on McKenna Shoemaker, so that will turn the ball over to Verona. 1 minute 36 left to play here in the first quarter. Currently a 1-point ball game, 10-9. The Vikings trailing for the first time in the first quarter here. Verona looking to try and widen the gap.
A nice steal there.
That was Mackenzie Shoemaker. She just reached in and took it away. And Bergschneider reading the pass, going after the ball, grabs it, and they are going to call her for the travel as she was tangled up with the Lady Wildcat defender. It looked like number 20, Sydney Gamroth, on that, getting involved on the play.
They get tangled up playing that. What does the ref call? Does he call the foul? Does he call the travel? Does he? Sometimes there's multiple things going on there.
Absolutely.
America loses the ball, picked up by Lakeland.
And Nevaeh Echevarria putting it up for 3. It will fall no good. Foul on the rebound will send Paige Thompson to the line. Number 1 rolls around forever before falling out there.
It likes to put us in suspense.
Shot number 2 looks good. And that will tie it up at 10 apiece here in the ball game. A lot of pressure there on the inbounds. And the shot up but no good. They will say off the fingertips of the Lakeland Lady Vikings, and the ball will stay with Verona.
Looks like they're going to have a little bit of a conference here.
Yeah, opposing positions, one on each side of the court. Got to talk about it a little bit.
And they only have 2 referees for this game, right?
That's right.
Okay.
A lot of the bigger schools have started to go to 3,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that's a conference decision versus a non-conference game and that kind of thing too. So it really is up to the host schools for the most part during regular season.
And I think that's what they've had all the way through this tournament is only 2 referees. I don't know if they'll do that. I would say they'll probably do that even for the championship games.
And so 2 for 2 from the line for Verona will put them up by 2 here in the ball game. As we look at the end of the first quarter coming up quickly, just about 20 seconds left on the clock here. Lakeland looks to put a couple more on the board. Inside to Brett Frost. Oh, and it bounces out. Then Paige Thompson up for 2. No good on the shot, but she will draw the foul.
Mm-hmm. You know, we've seen Paige try to hit a few of those 3-pointers. She hasn't been successful, but, you know, keep trying on those because, you know, eventually those are going to start hitting. First one is off. I mean, especially in a game like this, that's so close, if you can get somebody hot hitting 3-point shots, that can make a big difference in the game.
On the other hand, you're almost always going to turn over the rebound on a 3-point shot. So if you don't think that you've got a decent percentage of completion on that, you want to hold up and not take that risk. And that will be under the basket on the rebound. Looks to me like number 40 for the Verona Wildcats on the push. So Vikings with the ball. And we're going to get a sub for the Wildcats. Full court pressure here from the Wildcats now as the Vikings look to make something happen. And that will be the buzzer for the end of the first quarter as Wildcats able to knock that inbound ball away and probably would have pulled the possession in. We will go to a quick commercial break and we'll see you back in 30.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. If you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Wabalo High School and the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic Tournament. Tonight is girls' night here in Wabalo as the third place game is currently underway, featuring the Lakeland Lady Vikings and the Verona Lady Wildcats tonight. After the first quarter, the Vikings are trailing by 1. And let me tell you, it's been a close game from start to finish. The Vikings came out to an early 4-point lead. And after that, that's been the widest margin we've had all night. They held the lead for pretty close to 5 minutes of the first quarter. And then Verona stepped in and took a 2-point lead, and we've been back and forth ever since here as they've traded off a point or two at a time between some shots and some fouls, and it's really been an exciting game tonight.
So, yeah, and you know what? 4-point spread, that's probably going to be the most point spread you're going to see this game. These teams are so evenly matched, both playing well. And so here we go.
Back to it. Lakeland ball to start off the second quarter here. Inbounds, looking for an opening as the girls move around, trying to work the ball inside. And that will be out of bounds on Verona. Lakeland underneath their own basket now. McKenna Wilkins up for two. It will bounce out. Rebound by Thompson. That one is no good. And Verona comes up with the ball after a little bit of loose ball there under the rebound. And give two to Paige Bauer as she puts those in. And the full court pressure causing a little bit of issue for the Vikings here. Unfortunately, causes a problem for Verona as Lakeland's able to move that ball down and quickly get it in for two via Brett Frost under the basket.
Yeah, the girls handled that full court press well and ended up actually scoring off of it.
And early on, it looked like could be a problem. McKenna Wilkins was trapped on the sideline over here, so she got to say kudos to her team for coming back and helping her out there. Mm-hmm. And then again, down the court, this time Paige Thompson finds her way under the basket.
Now Lakeland putting a little bit of full court pressure on.
Absolutely. With that last basket, Lakeland does take back the lead. You know, James here loves to talk about lead changes, and I was waiting for him to butt in, and he didn't do it. So that's okay. I got this one.
Well, I didn't want to be a butthead and butt in.
I understand. 15-14 the score here as the ladies are now up by one. Second quarter of the ball game. Again, with the full court pressure from Verona, this time Wilkins will cut back to the middle and find the opening. Mm-hmm. Paige Thompson under the basket, no good, gets her own rebound, and the putback is good for two.
Mm-hmm. You know, it seems like this full court pressure that they're putting on is actually backfiring because now that they've put on more pressure, Lakeland has been able to get around them and score on them.
Two missed baskets for Verona on that possession, and Lakeland comes up with the rebound. Nevaeh Echevarria down the floor. They will set up their offense this time, and that will be a foul pushing as Bergschneider turned to the basket and was literally knocked off her feet.
It was almost a tackle. She just didn't wrap her up.
Well, you know, you just a little push out of bounds. That's what you're looking for.
She was playing football. If we're playing football, that would have been roughing the passer.
So Bergschneider on the line for the Vikings. And the 1-and-1 will bounce out. Lakeland with the rebound now. Girls looking to find an opening. Start their offense. Pass inside to Bergschneider. She dribbles around the defender and puts one up. Gets her own rebound. Up again, no good on the shot, but she will draw the foul. That will send Bergschneider back to the line for the Vikings. First one will bounce out. We'll get a sub for the Lady Wildcats, and then she will line up shot number two. Shot number two, no good as well. Rebound will go out of bounds, and Verona will take over. We'll see a little bit of pressure here from Lakeland. And that will cause the steal. Paige Thompson reading the pass, taking the ball back for her team. Bergschneider with the attempt. Was missed the basket, and the Vikings will be called with the travel. little bit of trouble tonight for the Vikings on some of those turnovers. They've handed the ball back to Verona pretty free a couple of times. On the other hand, the steals are going pretty well. Another one for McKenna Wilkins there. And
ooh. Okay. I always like to see them jump right back up after they hit the floor.
Absolutely. A tough foul there as the girls are both sides playing an aggressive game here tonight. And that foul going to send Brett Frost to the line. But in the meantime, we're going to get a timeout here. So we'll take 30 seconds and be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Wabalo High School, where we are in the third place game of the girls bracket in the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic Tournament. Second quarter, the Vikings leading 17-14 over the Verona Lady Wildcats, and on the line for the Vikings, Brett Frost. And her first shot is up and good. And 2 for 2 from the line for Frost. That will give her team a 5-point lead. That, I believe, is the largest lead of the game.
Yes, it is. Lakeland had a 4-point lead right off the bat, and now they gave up the lead and then got it back.
And Paige Bauer finding the middle of the court and putting in a mid-lane jumper. And the call of traveling against McKenna Wilkins will turn the ball back over to Verona. And the blocking call, that will send Paige Thompson to the line. First one bounces wide, off to the left. Shot number 2 misses as well. And Lakeland will take possession.
Oh, okay.
And now possession back to Verona. We've had a large number of turnovers and steals in this game tonight.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, the more opportunities you get off those steals to score, you know, can determine a game like this. It's going to be close. It's just, you know, Lakeland was up by 5 at one point in time, but now that.
And
okay, we got a girl down, and she's not bouncing right back up. She is up. All right, looks like she's going to walk it off.
yeah,
And she is going to come off the
put a
court.
sub in for her real quick, as Lakeland will get the ball under the basket after the kicking call.
And hopefully that's just a little bit of a stinger. She can just walk that off and get right back in the game.
Brett Frost from the free throw line is blocked by Paige Bauer, who grabs it, takes it down, and the layup will be good for 2. And we will get a timeout here in the ball game. We will take you to commercial and be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to the third place game here in the Doug Lohr Classic tournament for the ladies this week. The Lakeland Lady Vikings facing off against the Verona Lady Wildcats in the game here. And another steal on the Verona side of the ball. That will go to jump ball. I believe the possession will be Verona this time. I miss not having a possession arrow in sight somewhere. I'm trying to adjust to that.
I wish we were set up on the other side so we could see this other scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, that or the table. I can't see the table. I can't see the main scoreboard. So struggling a little bit. And traveling the call there against the Lady Wildcats will turn the ball over to the Vikings. Our score, 19-18. The Lady Vikings leading by 1. Just about 3:04 left to play in the second quarter. And the whole game has been that way. Back and forth, a point or two at a time, the lead changing frequently. And Paige Thompson just forgets to dribble there as she goes in for the layup. So that will be turnover on Paige for traveling. So, and Bauer kind of losing her footing, deciding to sit the ball back out. And that foul will go against the Vikings. That will send Verona to the line. Is this the first time they've been to the line tonight?
No, this is, I think, the second. Made the first 2.
That could be. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris has informed us that is the second time they've been in the line, and they are 3 for 4 at the line as a team.
So we're all tied up, 19-19 here in the ball game. Just a little under 2.5 left to play in the first half of the third place game. And that call against McKenna Wilkins for traveling, as she was pretty well trapped up by the Verona ladies. Three-point attempt is no good. That's Cindy Gamroth, and she was pretty well lined up, just a little bit short on the shot. And that will be Lakeland ball.
Yeah, the only three-point shot that's been successful in this game has been by Verona. I know Thompson has attempted numerous times, but just hasn't been able to get it in the basket. Wilkins tries for one.
Echevarria on the rebound. Her shot will bounce out as well, and Verona will take the rebound. Bauer passing down to Annalie Reyes, who puts one in for the Wildcats.
And we have a lead change. So.
Foul on the floor, away from the ball, will be number 14, McKenna Wilkins, on that foul. Paige Bauer for the long three, and it bounces out. Rebound to Paige Thompson. Number 3 hitting the 2.
Yeah. From the angle that I'm watching, couldn't quite tell if that was a 2 or a 3, so I waited to the scoreboard to update. 21-21. Well, we promised you a tight game, and
It has been.
it has been. A 5-point spread is the widest margin there's been tonight, and that Lakeland had that for a short time.
And less than a minute to play here in the first half. Paige Bauer on the line for the Lady Wildcats. Both teams in the bonus now. First shot is good. A really aggressive game here today. Both of the teams really playing tough ball. Shot 2 is a little deep, bounces out, and will go out of bounds.
We'll stay with Verona.
Pass into Paige Bauer. She puts it up. No good. The Lady Vikings on the rebound. Quick move down the court as they get it down and get their offense set up. Vikings looking around, trying to make something happen here. Inside to Brett Frost, who finds the 2. That will give her team the lead as the clock ticks down. 20 seconds to go. Bauer with the ball. She'll back it out, look around, try to find an opening. And no shot. They're going to call the foul on the floor. That'll be a one-on-one shot for Bauer. And that foul, I believe, is going to go against McKenna Wilkins. That'll be her second. And the one-on-one is a miss for Bauer. Lakeland with the rebound. Oh, and just missed her pass as at the buzzer, Verona manages to pick off the pass. And at halftime, the Lakeland Lady Vikings will go in with the lead, 23-22 here in this third-place game. And what a game it has been. Both of these teams playing some hard-fought ball here today. A lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers, a lot of steals. It's just been a very back-and-forth, very physical game, and really exciting to watch. So it'll be interesting to see after halftime what kind of changes we see between these two teams.
They always go in and make some adjustments. But I'm gonna say this. If Thompson can start hitting at least a few of her threes, that may be enough to give Lakeland the edge and the win in this game. So far, she's attempted, I think, 3 different ones and not been successful on any of them. But if in the second half she can go for 5 and hit 3 of those, that could be the big difference in the game, especially since this has been back and forth.
Sure.
Lead change after lead change. So
and Thompson's still the point leader at this point for the Lady Vikings with 8. Brett Frost coming in close behind that at 6. Bergschneider adding 5 to the mix, and Wilkins and Shoemaker both putting in 2. And it's hard to do this when I'm on the mic, but I wonder. My roster says number 3 is Mackenzie Shoemaker, but I've watched a couple of the games earlier in the season with the Vikings, and usually we've got Megan Call in the mix quite a bit, and not Mackenzie Shoemaker. So I'm wondering if if they've got number changes that I'm not aware of.
We could go check the book down there, and we can do that because we're going to have to take about 5 minutes here and run our sponsors and say thank you to them. So we will be back in about, let's say, 7 minutes. See you then. James Hinkle, Stacy Hinkle, Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Delicious.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Wabalo High School and the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic Tournament. Thanks for joining us, and we apologize for a short stint of audio issues there, as I think the audio was not coming through on the live feed for a few minutes.
Yeah, when you turn it off, sometimes you have to turn your audio back on.
Yeah, funny how that works. So here we are, still in the third quarter of play, 4:05 on the clock. The Lakeland Vikings trailing by 2 behind the Verona Lady Wildcats. The Vikings have possession of the ball here and will try to move around and make something happen with their offense. Mackenzie Shoemaker puts it up, not able to bring it in. And turnover on the court.
Are they going to call that offensive foul?
Yes.
Well,
not a foul.
Double dribble, okay.
Yes. Chris standing behind us, he'll fill you in. And the push will be a foul under the basket on Verona.
That was America foul.
White ball under the basket. That's right. Foul called on America Castillo.
America Castillo.
Inbounds to Shelby Bergschneider. Puts it up. The shot's a little short. Rebound goes to Verona. Verona will miss the shot. Lakeland on the rebound. Wilkins around the defenders, puts one up. It will bounce out. Around to Shelby Bergschneider, who puts one in for 2. Tied up now, 29-29 with that shot. And their answering shot from Paige Bauer. So with a 2-point lead, we will get another timeout here on the floor. We'll take a few minutes and be right back. Welcome back to Wabalo High School and the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic, where the girls are playing for third place right now. The Lakeland Lady Vikings facing off against the Verona Lady Wildcats. Currently 29-31, the Vikings trailing by 2, but this game has been back and forth all day long, and it is anybody's game at this point.
Largest spread twice Lakeland's had by 5, and then Verona's come back.
Mackenzie
Here's a
Shoemaker.
3-point shot. Wow. Nothing but net on that one.
And I believe that is the first complete 3 for the Vikings today. Had a couple of attempts, but that one falls good. And we will get the foul at about mid-court.
Yeah, see, if Lakeland can start hitting some threes, like I talked about before we went to halftime, that could give them the edge.
We did see the substitution there from Verona, as that was the 4th foul on number 40. So with a lot of game left to play, you want to keep her in your lineup if possible. And that ball will go out of bounds and stay with White. So Lakeland under their own basket. Trying to get the ball inside, but it's just not there. Verona knocks the pass away. Bergschneider up and out. Rebound to McKenna Wilkins, and Verona forces the turnover. Bauer on the drive will miss the shot, but will draw the foul.
I don't think there was any doubt there that was a foul. She got in there. It's all right. One thing tonight, better watch this because Verona has been very good at the line, just like that.
And that will tie it up, 32-32, a minute 45 in the third period left on the clock. And Bauer goes 2 for 2 this time around at the line to give us another
lead change.
Pass to Brett Frost under the basket, and she puts that one in for 2 at the low post.
And we have another lead change.
You need an easy button for that.
Yeah,
right?
we do. Sometimes I think we need a cuss button too.
I have just the one. We can borrow from Scooby-Doo and Shaggy's Zoinks.
Zoinks!
That's right.
What the zoinks was that?
I mean, we could always use jinkies, too. This is a girls' game, so maybe we ought to have, a girls' and a guys' choice. But Verona forcing the turnover there. Moving the ball down. And the pass no good as it goes out of bounds, and that will turn over the ball to the Lakeland Lady Vikings. And the turnover there is traveling on Echevarria. Lots of turnovers in this game. I haven't kept count, but wow.
Yeah.
And on both sides of the ball, too.
Well, I mean, this has been a hard-fought game. I mean, these two girls' teams are battling out for third place.
Well, here we are just about to the end of the third quarter. Bauer going in for the drive, loses the ball. Verona able to keep possession of it. And on the missed shot, Bergschneider comes up with the rebound. Doesn't see anything on the drive, so she'll pull the ball back up to the top of the key and set up the offense with her team. Inside to Frost. And she will draw the foul as there was no opening for the shot. 34-33, 6.8 seconds left in the third quarter. And Lakeland has the ball under their own basket, so they're going to look for the quick shot here as they get the ball inbounds. To Echevarria at the baseline. She puts one up and will pull the rebound, and we're going to get a jump ball call on the rebound. 2.5 on the clock, and Verona will take possession on the jump ball.
Verona actually left her wide open over there in the corner.
Well, she kind of snuck down there at the last minute, and she's one of those players that you sort of lose track of sometimes. Shot at the buzzer by Bauer is no good, and so at the end of 3, our score is 34-33, Lakeland up by 1. And, wow, what a game we have had. 5 points has been the widest margin that we have seen so far tonight. I would say instinct is that Lakeland has been in the lead more if you're talking about time of lead, than Verona has, but never by a large margin. And these two teams are fighting it out from start to finish. We've seen a lot of aggressive ball play. We've got a couple of players on both sides of the ball in a little bit of foul trouble here with a quarter left to play in the game. Lots of turnovers. The number of steals and traveling calls and double dribble, and it's just been phenomenal. The statisticians are getting a workout tonight. I can say that. So what a game. It's been fun to watch, and looking forward to this last quarter of play.
All right, and here we go. Number 4. Lakeland will have possession.
Echevarria trapped on the sideline, and Lakeland will call a timeout to help her out a little bit, so we'll take a timeout as well.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Wabalo High School and the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic Tournament. This is the play for third place of the girls' bracket here tonight. The Lakeland Lady Vikings matched up against the Verona Wildcats. And that shot by Nevaeh Echevarria will add a couple to the board for Lakeland. Paige Thompson now back in the game will grab that rebound.
Trading steals back and forth here.
Bauer finding her way into the lane, and she will put 2 in for Verona. Still now a 1-point ball game. I think that's the most vocal that I have heard Lakeland's head coach yet this season. She's been telling her girls very adamantly to get their hands up on defense here this evening.
A few substitutions here. I see America comes into the game for Verona.
Tough inbound there for the Vikings as Verona's defense really shut down any openings they might find, and it does force the turnover. And I have number 14, Annalie Reyes, on that 3. That will give the lead to Verona, 38-36. And the foul on the floor on the far side of the court. I believe Verona that'll be a 1-and-1 for Echevarria.
That puts them in the bonus.
And the first one will bounce in.
Playing musical positions here. for Verona.
Shot number 2 bounces out to the left, and it will stay with Lakeland. And it looks like Shoemaker coming into the game for Echevarria. Blocking foul on the floor.
Of course, that will send her to the line.
I believe, is that Brett Frost at the line?
25. Yeah.
Yeah, Brett Frost at the line. And her first is up and good.
Which ties up the game.
Just under 6 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Her chance to take the lead back for the Vikings. And that is up and good. So the Vikings with a 1-point lead here. And just an FYI, Brett Frost 100% from the free throw line tonight. So definitely doing her part to keep her team in the ball game as much as possible.
You know, now there's a steal.
Paige Bauer on that steal. Takes it in for the layup, and she will draw the foul.
Which will give them the lead.
White is going to call a timeout, so Lakeland will take a minute, break up the monotony, give the coach a chance to talk to the girls. We'll take a break too.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Wabalo High School, where the Lakeland Lady Vikings and the Verona Lady Wildcats are facing off here tonight in the game for the third place trophy in the Doug Law Holiday Classic tournament. Right now, Verona up by 1. Paige Bauer on the line for the Wildcats with a 1-and-1 shot, and it has been back and forth all night here. So I would say with 5 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock, this is still anybody's ball game.
No, absolutely. And she has been good from the free throw line tonight. So
5 of 6. And just one shot. Oh, yes, not in the bonus yet. Got it. So that will put her team up by 2. And Lakeland looking to make something happen here. Shoemaker on the shot, draws the foul, and that will be 2 shots for her. Her chance to tie it up here.
And also take the lead if she can make these 2.
Nope, tie.
Oh, yeah, tie. You're right.
Misses the first one, though. See if she can add with the second shot. Second one is good. So she closes the gap a little bit, brings her team within 1. And Paige Bauer will draw the foul. Okay. Foul on Brett Frost.
Now we have a 3-point difference in the game.
And a nice steal there. That was America Castillo. Blocking on the baseline will go against the Vikings as well.
Lakeland getting really aggressive with their defensive play.
A little bit aggressive and maybe a little bit tired as well. Late in the ball game, it's been a very aggressive ball game, very physical ball game. That tends to lead to some additional foul situations late in the game. Bergschneider's drive unsuccessful. Rebound will go to Verona, but then Paige Thompson with the steal and the 2 for her team to close that gap. She brings her team back within 1. 43-42 the score here. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. And the push on the floor. Pretty sure that's going to go against Paige as well. That'll be 5 for her.
So she's done for the night.
Yeah, that'll bring her back to the bench. And looks like Echevarria coming into the game in her place. Verona now looking to make something happen, and Bauer gets herself trapped on the far sideline. Her team has to come to her rescue. Castillo losing control of the ball and turning it over. And we'll get a substitution before we put the ball back in play for Verona here. And Lakeland bringing the ball down the court now. Nice job by Bauer to get a hand in there and force that turnover. And we're going to have a timeout called on the Verona side of the bench as his girls were trapped on the sideline. So we'll take a break and be back in 30.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Wabalo High School and the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic Tournament. Tonight is girls' night here in Wabalo, and currently the third place game underway between the Lakeland Lady Vikings and the Verona Lady Wildcats. Right now, the Wildcats up by 1, and it's been back and forth all night. Not a lot of point spread. 5 points has been our biggest spread, and even now, 3 minutes and 43 seconds on the game, I think we're going to have several lead changes. And the call against Verona, was it a backcourt violation? Did they inbound it and then go backcourt?
I couldn't quite see.
I thought that's what they signaled. So
bad pass there.
Unfortunately, Lakeland turning it over and giving it back to them. So now we'll see Bauer with the drive. She pulls up, and her shot just short of the net. But some quick hands by Verona will knock that out of bounds. Vikings will have to bring the ball back in from the sideline.
Lakeland really needs to kind of tighten up some ship, play with a little bit of a little more discipline here if they're going to want to first off grab the lead and then hold it.
Shot up and out. I'm sorry, I'm not. You said tighten ship as in run a tight ship, didn't you?
Tighten
understand.
Tighten.
I was getting ready to smack you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. They need to run a tighter ship.
Wilkins on the shot, and it will go out of bounds. That will be Verona ball off the fingertips of Shoemaker. And it looks like Lakeland will bring on the full court pressure. And Verona able to easily get that across midcourt. See, the Lakeland defense has switched it up a little bit. They've widened and definitely are trying to shut down the Verona offense. And they will draw the foul on the far sideline. That should send Bergschneider to the line.
Mm-hmm. Of course, that will put them in the double bonus.
And that shot for Bergschneider good to tie up the game at 43-43. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left to play here, and we see Echevarria backing up a little bit as safety there. Shot number 2 will bounce out. Verona on the rebound. And not able to grab that rebound, so that will go out of bounds on Verona. Lakeland with the inbound. Verona pulling up their defense now to put maybe a three-quarter court pressure on the Vikings. And that ball will stay with the Vikings out of bounds. To the top of the key. Echevarria for the 3, and it will be good. Count that for her.
You know, that's exactly what Lakeland needed right now, because that puts them up by 3. So in order for their opponent to take the lead back, they've got to score twice. So
or shoot their own 3.
Or shoot their own 3 to tie it up.
A nice rebound for the Vikings there as the shot missed by Verona. And Verona's coach letting his girls know he wants full court pressure on. The Vikings managing to get the ball down court, looking for an opening. Frost for 3 this time. A little deep, it'll bounce out. And a foul on the rebound. That will go to the other end for the 1-and-1 shot. I believe that's going to be on McKenna Wilkins.
That is their 7th, so that puts them in the bonus.
And that is 14 for Wilkins. So dangerous territory now. 1:25 left on the clock. Shot number 1 is good for Reyes, so she will get number 2 from the line. 46-44 current score. That one a little short, misses. So Lakeland keeping a 2-point lead, and that will get the block on Bauer and send Bergschneider to the line.
She needs to make these 2 shots to get them back up by 3.
The first one is good. That will make her 5 for 10.
A 3-point lead at this time in the game is huge. So if she could make this.
Shot number 2 is good. That'll give Lakeland a 4-point lead here in the ball game. Bauer looking to make something happen, and no shot. She's going to have the block on the floor called before the shot. And it was McKenna Wilkins, so that will be her 5th. That will bring her out of the game.
Which is huge.
And that looks like Delilah Miller coming in her place. Bauer on the line for the Tigers. First one is good. Tough position for Lakeland to be in. 2 of their
Yeah.
key players sitting on the bench right now with fouls.
They do have the lead right now.
And after the 2 for 2 on the free throw line from Bauer, Lakeland has a 2-point lead. Bauer again able to cause the steal and draw the foul. So that will send her back to the line. I think that foul is going to be on Bergschneider.
And that's exactly what they didn't need to do right here because they have been hitting at the line.
And we're going to get a timeout call, but that's 3 fouls for Bergschneider as well. So Lakeland really got to be careful now for this next minute and 10 seconds.
And we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
They got one more foul before they're in double. So anyway, welcome back. We're just discussing what's going to happen here. Of course, Lakeland has lost 2 of their key players, have fouled out.
McKenna Wilkins and Paige Thompson both on the bench now, 5 fouls apiece there. Also, Shelby Bergschneider has 3. Minute 11 left to play, and Lakeland holding on to a 2-point lead here. This game has been back and forth the entire time. And now Paige Bauer on the line for the Verona Lady Wildcats. And her shot bounces wide. Lakeland with the rebound. Bergschneider bringing it down the floor. Looking to set up their offense.
That's
No good
wide.
for Shoemaker. Rebound will go to Verona, and then on the shuffle for the ball on the far side of the court, Lakeland comes out victorious as Echevarria and Bauer face off for control of the ball.
And having a little conference with the coach here.
Far sideline called one direction. He didn't see the other official signal, so he just wanted to make sure that he had agreement. Lakeland trying to find an opening, make something happen here. Foul on the floor as they thought they had her trapped at midcourt. Bergschneider drawing that foul and going to the line for the Vikings.
They almost did. They almost had her on a backcourt violation there.
Bergschneider 6 of 11 at the line.
She can hit these 2.
First one is good. .7 seconds left on the clock. That shot will bounce out. The Vikings currently with a 3-point lead, 49-46, and Verona will take possession, bring the ball in under the basket. And Lakeland's going to put on some pressure here, try to deny the ball. Verona with an opening in the back, but Bauer didn't see it. She will drive the basket, miss the shot, draw the foul, go to the free throw line. Foul on Delilah Miller this time around.
And she has not missed very many of these shots. I think maybe 1.
First one is good. Currently from the line, that's 9 of 11 for her. That one bounces back out. Jump ball called on the rebound. That will go to Verona. So 19.2 seconds on the clock. Verona bringing the ball in. Near side baseline. drives the basket for the layup, bounces out, her own rebound, bounces out again. Everybody is on the floor. Jump ball.
That will be
Lakeland's possession.
So probably see some fouls here. 9 seconds left.
So we're going to get a timeout here as the coaches talk to the players and put some strategy together for this next 9 seconds. And 47-49, anything can happen. And in this game, it probably will.
Be back in 30.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Wabalo High School, where we are currently wrapping up the game for third place in the ladies bracket of the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic. The Lakeland Lady Vikings and the Verona Lady Wildcats facing off here tonight. Currently, the Lady Vikings have a 2-point lead. 9 seconds left on the clock in this game. Viking possession, and they're going to try to bring the ball in under their own basket and see what they can do. I'm sorry, they're not. They're down the court. They're headed down court.
That eliminated about 4 seconds off the clock. Of course, there's a foul, but unfortunately one of the...
Foul on the far sideline is blocking, and she got knocked over pretty hard.
Yeah.
And they are waving coach over.
Yeah, I hate to see this.
Walking off the court under her own strength. I think she's just pretty shaken up. Maybe got the wind knocked out of her a little bit as she took the hit.
Not really for sure what
maybe,
hit. But
maybe the back of her head, too.
Yeah.
That's possible. I saw Coach touch the back of his head a little bit. So back to play. 5.7 seconds left on the clock. Bergschneider on the line for Lakeland here. First shot is up and good. That means a 3-point lead for her team.
And with 5 seconds left, they'd have to hit a 3-point shot in order to tie this. But if she can hit this, then this will be...
That one will bounce out. Lakeland almost had the rebound, knocked out by Verona. It will stay here. 3.5 seconds on the clock. And at this point, I hear timeout on the Verona side of the bench. There's not a lot you can do at this point to turn this around for your team. 3-point lead for the Vikings. And Verona just would have to have an immediate block of the inbound or an amazing steal followed by a 3-point shot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised in this game. This has been crazy.
Right. I mean, they're going to have to steal the ball, get it down the court, and hit a 3-point shot in 3 seconds. So they got 1 second to each step.
And it's not their ball.
And it's not their ball. They have to steal it.
So,
they need to steal the inbound ball.
Hindsight and all that, but I wish I had kept track of the number of turnovers in this game. It has been outrageous. And here we go, 3.5 seconds, Lakeland ball. Shoemaker looking, finding Frost underneath, who puts it up. Basket is no good, but Frost will draw the foul. So we have 2.5 seconds left on the clock. Frost on the line for the Vikings.
Well, I'll tell you what, Verona has fought and fought and fought. Both teams have, and this...
Well, and this is not where you want to be because Frost is 100% from the free throw line tonight. And I don't see her backing off of that.
Right. And she just made her first. So if she can make this one, is over.
And there it is. That is a 5-point lead for the Vikings.
The most
2.5
we've seen.
seconds left to play. Bauer's looking for it. Shot down the floor is no good, hard off the background board. And that will be Lakeland for third place. And I think they do a trophy for third place in this tournament, don't they?
Yes, they do. And here we'll get the presentation of the trophy. Right.
And congratulations to the Lakeland Lady Vikings for their third place win here in the Doug Lohr Holiday Classic this week in Wablo, Missouri. A good fought game here tonight between the Lady Vikings and the Verona Lady Wildcats. And what a great game. What an exciting game. A lot of aggression, a lot of physical activity here tonight. And the girls really stepped it up, really played a good game. And so we want to say congratulations to them.
Absolutely. You know, wow, what an amazing game. So, yeah, Chris is getting us hooked up there. Yeah, thank you. So, hard fought. Want to say thanks also to Wablo for putting on this tournament and making all this possible. They've been great hosts, not only to us, but to all the teams. And here the girls give it a little celebratory cheer.
Well, congratulations to the Lakeland Lady Vikings for a hard-fought game and a well-deserved victory tonight. And, good luck to them on the rest of their season. Can't wait to see how things play out for them the rest of the year.
Yeah, and I hope this is kind of a trend because we'll be back here tomorrow night for the boys' game. They'll take on... It's Golden City, is that right?
Yeah.
So they'll take on Golden City for the boys' championship. So, anyway, James Hinkle, Stacy Hinkle. We got Chris over here help us out in the back. Sounds like videos. We appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. And we will see you tomorrow night at around 8-ish o'clock. See you then.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.